Peace be with you. Let us all go through a reading from the Bible and grow with its teachings. Please share to your friends and loved ones so that they will also be enlightened by the teachings of the Lord. Thank you, and may God bless us all. Matthew chapter 18 verse 12 to 14. What do you think? If a man owns 100 sheep, and one of them wanders away, will he not leave the 99 on the hills and go to look for the one that wandered off? And if he finds it, truly I tell you, he is happier about that one sheep than about the 99 that did not wander off. In the same way your Father in heaven is not willing that any of these little ones should perish. Lord Jesus Christ has a powerful message in these verses. Today's verse reading is about the parable of the wandering sheep. Despite the fact that the shepherd was tending 100 sheep, he instinctively knew that one of his sheep was missing. He was determined to find it and bring it back to the flock. As we know, the shepherd leaves the 99 sheep and goes in search of the lost sheep. We know that Lord Jesus is the shepherd and we are the sheep. At times in our lives, we also wander off or stray from the shepherd and from the flock. Do you remember a time in your life when you were lost? When you were distant from God? What was going on in your life at that time? Take a moment and reflect those days or months. Did you sense Lord Jesus seeking you out, looking for you? What brought you back to Him? And what did you learn from that experience? When we feel lost and alone, we may not feel the Lord's presence as we would like to. Yet Jesus Christ is with us. He never leaves us. Typically, we are the one who wanders away from Him. Hopefully at some point we realize that we are lost and we decide to return home to the one who loves us unconditionally. If you notice, the shepherd did not reprimand the sheep. He looked for the lost sheep until he found it. He then took it back to the flock. The shepherd also rejoiced more about finding his lost sheep. The gift is Jesus Christ searches for us until He finds us and we allow Him to bring us home. He never gives up looking for us or longing for our return. Are you lost in some way at this time in your life? Have you wandered away from Lord Jesus Christ? Today, He is searching for you and for me. It is our decision to allow ourselves be found by Him. Will we let Him carry us back to His flock? The implication is that God the Father would have the same attitude toward His own little ones, believers in Lord Jesus, who go astray. Matthew chapter 18 verse 13 to 14. Please help spread the word of the Lord by sharing this video. Again, thank you, and may God bless us all always.